Bonjour y'all, my name is Rita and today on Tuesday night I am sharing a very exciting new update in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Of course, as always, thank you to Niantic and WB Games for providing me with this information early so I can create this video for all of you. Now y'all have probably already guessed what this update is based on the skits that James, Lynette, and I all put out this week. Sadly, there was no skit for Lucius Malfoy, but we did have a skit for Barty Crouch Jr., for Dolores Umbridge, and for Bellatrix Lestrange, who will all be the first adversaries released in, not adversaries, the first lethal adversaries released in Wizards Unite. So if things go according to schedule, which is a big if because we're not really sure how update 2.19 is going to change this, the very first lethal adversaries event is going to be November 5th, and that will feature Barty Crouch Jr. Of course, lethal adversaries are different than feared adversaries in multiple ways. Feared adversaries have 2 guards before you get to the adversary itself. Lethal adversaries will have 3 guards before you get to the adversary itself. In addition, lethal adversaries will not appear outside of lethal adversary events unless you use an edible dark mark. Feared adversaries appear outside of events. Of course, they are boosted greatly during events. You do not have to use an edible dark mark to get a feared adversary. Just a little bit of luck makes a big difference. So that is a really big difference between lethal and feared adversaries. Again, outside of events, you can only get lethal adversaries using an edible dark mark. Now, lethal adversaries will be a lot more difficult to defeat than feared adversaries. For this reason, there will also be a new mechanism in the game to help you defeat lethal adversaries.
Bless you 3 times.
Thank you. Lethal adversary duels will introduce a new form of attack, Maximus, which sounds a little bit like the charge attack in Pokemon Go if you play that. So to cast Maximus, you fill up the purple initiative bar at the bottom left of the screen by casting spells and consuming potions. When the initiative bar is maxed, point your wand at the purple target icon to cast a powerful Maxima. This spell will use 2 spell energy and cause far more damage to your opponent. And yeah, that's all I have so far. So that's like all I know right now. The lethal adversaries will be released during events. They will be released one event at a time. Like I said, the first one will be Barty Crouch Jr., the second one will be Dolores Umbridge, the third one will be Lucius Malfoy, and the fourth one will be Bellatrix Lestrange. After that, I'm not sure of the order that we will see lethal adversaries introduced, but I'm sure we'll figure that out soon. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, please ask me. At the moment, I don't know a ton, but I can ask Lola for more information that I can then share with all of you. And maybe I will create a frequently asked questions video like I did when adversaries were first introduced. Also, if you missed the skits, all of them will be linked down below so that you can enjoy the magic. Once again, thank you to Niantic and WB Games for providing me with this information early so that I create this video for all of you. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It has been a challenge to film while in California. We checked out of our hotel in Hermosa Beach this morning, and it's too soon to check into our hotel at Anaheim. So we are in Long Beach where we had lunch, and then Dan, his colleague, and I all split up. He had to call into a work call, and I'm attempting to film, and his colleague went in search of chocolates, which makes me jealous because I can't eat chocolate. It makes my stomach hurt. But yeah, filming in public, I don't know how Trainer Chips does it. Maybe he's just a lot more patient than I am. But this is actually my second attempt at this video, and I've just paused a lot in order to get everything out. So yeah, Interesting. And I still have another video I need to film, but I don't have the information for it yet. Anyway, if y'all like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want more Harry Potter content, mostly Wizards Unite content, but I have been branching out into other Harry Potter topics, subscribe to my channel. Also, sorry that this video is a little bumpy. I will try and use a stabilizer for editing. Oh, there's a bug on me, gross. But I am like holding my camera through the tripod, so. Ow. And I was pausing because there are people coming up on me, and it's Dan and his colleague, so at least they're quiet. Anyway, that's about all that I have for y'all today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.